This is Gordon Warner with Black Buffalo Gold Missions, and we're happy to come to you today with part two of our interview with Pastor Kavuma and my wife, Linda. Before we do that, I'd like to bring you just a quick update. Last time we talked on video, we had just bought the generator, but haven't installed it. And a lot of that was because of the restrictions because of the presidential elections. But I'm happy to report that the generator is now installed on a cement slab, and the wires are being hooked up. The next thing we need to do in the next week is to provide a little cover over top of that just to protect it from the weather and elements. So we're excited for that. The way the generator is going to work is when the village power is off, the generator will automatically come on. Right now, the village power has been off for over 2 months. Those poles that we shared about last video are still down, still haven't been hooked up. So we're going to be relying on our new generator for the foreseeable future. So we're happy we have that. And the other thing is that we now also have the washrooms for the high school almost complete. You can see that they have put the doors on, and now they're going to have to finish the plastering on the outside and then painting it, and then that'll be ready to go. So we're happy to have that done as well. So anyways, let's get into the interview with Pastor Gavuma. Last time we talked about his sacrifice of selling his property, his home in Campella, so that he could buy this property where the Village of Joy is, part of that property anyhow. And with the money from the sale, he was able to start building one of the classrooms that Ray Jr. saw in 2015. So that's where we left off. So here is my wife and Pastor Kavuma.
Yes, so I said by faith, let me try and prove out if the Lord, this is what he told me. I wrote to Ray.
To Ray, my brother.
Yes,
Yeah.
when I wrote to him, I saw he was not responding. Then I said, let me again put airtime. It was 10 p.m. here. I loaded airtime, I called him.
Yeah.
He asked me, can I help you? I said, yes. I asked him, did you get my email sent to you? He told me, I'm just reading it now.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
So it was such exciting moment for me. He told me, I'll get back to you after 4 days. I waited for 4 days,
Yeah.
which was ending on Sunday. Then on Sunday evening, which was morning US, I called him. He said, Fred, you've done good to call me. Just get for me. Are you a pastor? I said, yes, I'm a pastor. What do you do as a pastor? I told him, I'm a leader of pastors in our community.
Yeah.
He said, could you get for me 4 references of pastors who knows you very well? I said, no problem. I got some 4 pastors. I gave him their emails. He wrote to them. They recommended me.
Yeah.
He told me, Fred, now I have no problem. I'll be coming.
Yeah.
So I was so happy to have Ray coming. Then in the process, I connected with the Gordon.
Yeah.
And I did not know that he works with the Black Buffalo. I thought it was a different person. So I shared with him. Then he told me, I work with the Black Buffalo. And he got to me. By the way, he was such a good man to me. Then when Ray came, he saw the school. When he went back, he had all those. That's when he fell sick.
Yes, my brother had a massive.
So we had our children. I'm happy that what began 10 years ago, right now, the village has become a village of joy. Before it never been a village of joy.
Yes, it was just a school.
Yeah.
That was a very small school, and then you had some lean-to buildings for classrooms,
Yes.
and those blew over, and then my husband came and he checked you out
Exactly,
to see what
yeah.
you were all about.
Yes.
And what was going on here and what Ray saw. And then he felt that we were supposed to support this ministry.
Yeah.
And so is it a good thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So how many students do we have at our school altogether?
Altogether, we have 300 children.
300 children at our school. So
Yeah.
those include the children that live in our home and also come from the village around. And how many children are actually living in our children's home?
We have 250.
Yes, 250. And we have walked through the children's home many times this week. We've counted beds that are needed. We've counted blankets that are needed, sheets. We've talked with the children who are in their rooms. Like yesterday, it was Sunday, and the children had service, a wonderful, wonderful service. And then we went into the home and looked to see again how many, especially how many beds were on the floor. And I think we counted about 27.
Oh, yeah. By the
At
more
least
than
20, maybe it was 27 bunk beds. Anyway, there's a lot of children that are sleeping on the floor, and they're sleeping on concrete, so that dampness from concrete comes up into their mattresses, and we have a lot of mold. But I just enjoyed visiting with the kids who are sitting on their beds doing their studies. Nobody was just sitting around complaining or anything. One day I went in there, and a young lady who had been sick was in her room, and she was making her bed, and she was singing, and she didn't know I saw her there. Her name is Esther. We actually interviewed her last year. But it's a good place for these kids.
yeah, it is.
Is it a lot of work?
Oh, yeah.
Are there a lot of needs?
Of course.
Always. Even walking around the wall here, we walked around, we could see where all the wall had to be patched because it's not plastered. And so when the rain comes, it causes the wall to break down, and then it's easy for people to break into. So there's just a lot of things going on here and a lot of needs, and we just thank the Lord for Pastor Kavuma, for the vision that God gave him, and that we in North America are able to bless these children with our prayers, with our finances, even coming here. They're so excited to see us come. So thank you, Pastor
You're
Kavuma,
welcome.
for sharing with us
You're
today.
welcome.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
I hope you enjoyed that interview with my wife Linda and Pastor Kavuma. Again, I'm so thankful for Pastor Kavuma and his heart for this village of joy and for the children and the sacrifices that he has made and continues to make to care for these needy children. One of the things that has come to our attention just in the last few weeks is the fact that the kids are drinking water that is not sanitized. We had thought that water from the well would be okay, but we're learning that it's not okay. And because of the water from off the roof that we collect, and the water sometimes from the well, and even times when we have to have the water delivered, that the water is not really safe to drink. And so, because of that, the kids are getting various sicknesses because of bad water. So I have been checking into looking for a treatment center, and there is one in Kampala where we're looking at that right now that can come out and install a treatment center so that the water is sanitized. So if you just be praying that it'll all come together, we're hoping that it won't be too expensive because we love to have those kids drinking water that is sanitized because we take it for granted all the time here in North America. So if you could just help us to by praying and that God will meet this need for sanitized water. So again, thank you for your partnership, for your support. Please subscribe to this channel and even tell your friends about it, and then you'll get the updates as we bring them. So again, God bless, and this is Gordon Warner signing off.